This is a story of a carpenter who has served for 40 years in a construction company and was moving on retirement. He shared his plan to leave the company and lead a peaceful retired life. The employer was sorry to see his good worker retiring and asked if he could build just one more house as a personal favor. The carpenter initially didn't agree, but due to the pressure of the employer, he unwillingly agreed and started working. But his heart was not in it. His workmanship was not as good. He used inferior material and he wanted to finish his work as quickly as possible, as he wanted to proceed on retirement. When he finished his work, the employer handed over the front door key to him and said, "This is your house." And he said, "My gift to you for your consistent hard work." The carpenter was shocked. If he would have known earlier that he was building house for himself, he would have done it differently. The moral of this story is, hard work cannot be done in bits and pieces. If the job is worth doing, it's worth doing well. My dear brothers and sisters, when we do some work half-heartedly or do it with the intention of defrauding someone, or if we do the work which is proper in an unfair way, then it is our loss the most. The carpenter became selfish, and selfishness severely limits the extent of success you can achieve. He bred ill thoughts in mind for his employer. As a result, it badly affected his karma. Because of impurity in his thoughts, his karma also became impure. Thus, he built a weak and inferior house for himself. My dear brothers and sisters, in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verses 18 and 19, Lord Shri Krishna talked about Karyam Karma, obligatory action, which means shift track from desire to obligation. Follow the intellect when preferences of the mind conflict with its clear judgment. Perform your obligations well, perfectly, with sincerity and dedication, not half-heartedly or in a slipshod manner. When you are attached to the higher, you get detached from the lower. Keep your thoughts on the higher while the body goes through action. One who does what ought to be done without attachment grows spiritually. Desires reduce, the mind becomes blissful, and you achieve success. The carpenter was attached to the lower state of mind while building the house. Thus he was gifted the same lower state of house. As you sow, so you reap. This is the law of karma. You are born with certain abilities, great or small. Act in that field, dedicating your action to a higher cause. Do what you ought to do, free from desire. Success will come to you. You will enjoy life irrespective of the outcome of your action, and you will evolve spiritually. That's all, my dear brothers and sisters. I hope this video has motivated you for the hard work. Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Hare Krishna.